minimize burning spray and paralytic toxin. For Ice Howl, melee DPS, stand at maximum range to avoid whirl. Range spread out as much as possible to minimize how many people get hit by Arctic Breath, especially healers. And then healers watch out for Ferocious Butt. When he jumps to the middle and does Massive Crash, make sure you're out of the middle so you take a little less damage. Everyone gets stunned. Walk away. Don't get hit by charge. Trank if someone does get hit by charge, but we shouldn't need it. And that's about it. Do Reddit check, see what we got. Anderson, Flask, Jap, Flask, Dwobbles, Flask, Tyrannosaur, and then we need Mark of the Wild on Lathius, and Arcane Intellect on Dwobbles. Everyone else looks good. Okay, I'm gonna talk to him. TK, if I can have you dropping caster totems, I've got Dwobbles dropping resist. I'll be dropping melee totems. Here we go.
Welcome, champions. You have heard the call of the Argent Crusade, and you have boldly...
Hey, for the most part, Raj, me and Leth can stay on the left side of bosses. You and Taz stay on the right side of bosses.
As do you want to go like all the way to the right? Like, yeah, I'll take this middle right. Yeah.
Is there gonna be squeakers or Lucy taking the boss first?
Lucy will grab it first.
Okie
Gormak the Impaler. Battle on, heroes.
Dropping totems now.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Pick your spread, range, be as far back as possible. Take the snowball to melee. Remember, directly attack the snowballs.
I'm out of range.
Starting back in 10. Three, two, one.
Range, be as far south as possible against the wall, please. Let the
Keep
healers
down
be in the middle.
squeakers.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Check your spread. Be as far away from others as possible. Yeah, let's do now.
He spewed, don't run in front.
Do not run in front. Now go. Good.
Raj, if you can drop Mana Tide, it would be nice if you have it.
Mana Tide down.
Thank you.
Let's
Spewing,
get a range of it.
don't run in front.
Go ahead. Go to melee, please. Check your spread again. Let
Spread out.
healers control the middle. DPS spread out, please.
It's too far away.
I'm out of range of Lucy.
I'll get
I
rid
have
of it if we
Lucy.
don't have need that.
Okay.
As a fire debuff.
Alright, you're left.
I was about to use a soul stone.
You might want to wait until Jet goes down before you unk.
That's
Yeah.
or when he barrels again.
That's still recharging. I need a target.
I was trying to be as close in there, but I didn't have enough room. I can onk, but I think it should be safe to onk now. He doesn't spread now.
Do you need a him at all?
No, not now.
Any B-res as well.
We've used at least one.
Left
got
has one, I think.
left. Yeah, I'm about to probably do it on Doctor.
Do we have Frost Aura?
Yeah, I have it up.
Okay. Healers spread out.
I'm on left side. Left should be over here with me.
I'm just picking somebody up.
Okay, we got a good spread.
That's still recharging. Cast that yet.
I'm range of Doctor.
Out of the middle, I'm in range.
Crash soon. Crash.
Job. Spread out again.
Crash soon.
I need to get closer. I'm out of range.
Tranquilizing shot now.
Tranquil shot.
Still recharging. That spell is ready. I can't cast that yet. Still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready.
Out of middle.
It's too far away. I'm out of range.
Healers, DPS. Do a little bit, actually.
He's dead.
There we go. Nicely done. No worries, Raz. Okay, orbs are reserved for the guild. Same with patterns. No patterns here. We'll do trophies first. These are +1, but you may off roll. You may off spec roll. I saw one main spec from Relazantu. I'll take the top 2 rolls. We've got 2 trophies. Okay, 1 to Relazantu. Congrats. And I have to click this again. I'm using the same rules. Don't worry about it. I did a 98. Were there any other main spec rolls? I
Nope.
don't think so.
You were second
Yoink.
highest.
Res is 100.
Nice. Bone Shatter Vambraces. Plate Wrist, Strength Stam, Crit Expertise. That's to Murasand. Cloak of the Untamed Predator. Agility, Stamina, Crit Haste, and Attack Power. Yeah, you're +1 now, Rally. Yep. Looks like Lamsky with a 73, who also did Major and highest PR. Congrats, Lamsky. Lastly, Flowing Robes of Ascent. Cloth Chest Piece, Stamina, Intellect, Spirit, Haste, and Spell Power.
Fuck.
Oh, I need to change that to raid. Whoops. Oh well. Rios, thank you. Congrats, Tyrannosaur. There are +1s so far. Next up, we've got Lord Juraxis. Ready, check. Hit not ready if you need a full explanation. Otherwise, just I'll start it and then I'll explain what we're doing. We get full buffs again. Mark of the Wild, Arcane Intellect.
Priest buff should already been out.
Yeah, priests are good, but I was checking everything else. Rios food buff.
Oh, shit.
Okay, everyone is ready. I'm gonna start it. I've got a minute and a half to explain.
Can we
Next
get
up is
some-
Lord Juraxis. He's going to be in the exact center of the room. We need to spread out to deal with Fell Lightning and a lot of other effects, so spread out all around the center. Interrupt Fell Fireball whenever possible. We've got 3 mages. We'll let the 3 of you spell Steal Nether Power. We're going to move the boss to Nether Portals or Volcanoes, wherever they are. I know we could do the wall thing, Rios. I don't think we need to. They will spawn ads. If it's a Mistress of Pain, they will lock out a School of Magic, so cast something you don't need. And if it's Volcanoes, the Infernals will teleport around and start doing AoE, so just move away. Healers, keep an eye on Incinerate Flesh targets that need to be healed for a significant amount. If you get Legion Flame, move it out of the raid, but not out of range of healers. And lastly, as long as we stay spread, we'll mitigate Touch of Juraxis.
Willow, can we get a Soulstone on Leth and Jita a Soulstone on Rios?
Looks like I'm going towards the door, yes.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Trifling gnome, your arrogance will be your undoing!
Okay, 10 seconds.
Quickly, heroes! Destroy
5,
the demon lord before he
4,
can open a portal
3,
to his twisted
2,
demonic realm.
1.
You face Juraxis! Peladon
That was close, Jab.
Burning Legion!
There's always some DK in here that's gotten with death.
Spell
Powers.
steals.
Portal in 3.
It's on TK.
Portal.
I can't reach him.
Lusty now. I can get him. He's done.
Run out. Keep moving.
Anderson, you have Legion Flames. Don't run out of range.
I'm silenced.
Hey, Lava Burst saves the day. It's on rally. I'm in range again.
I'm out. Oh, try to get back.
I got it. Range, try to stay as far back as you can. Let healers be up close. Yeah, let you take that spot. There you go. On TK, I can get
Volcanoes in 5.
Move to the volcano. Move away from Infernals on you. On Yazo.
I can't see TK.
I'm in range, he's done. I got TK. Spell steal. Man, his lightning bounces further than my chain heal, so I can't just chain heal whoever gets hit by that.
It's ridiculous.
On
TK.
T.
Really likes TK.
Yeah. And Rally, like all the people that I'm in range of.
Portal's in 5.
Move to the portal. Lithara, Shadow Priest, group 4. I'm out of
I'm out
range.
of range of them.
I'm
Where'd
out
you
of
go?
range too.
Where are you,
Got
Lithara?
him.
You need to be.
I got him.
Okay.
I got him.
That you need to stay close, not run away. Legion Flames, you need to run away. Incinerate, we need to kill you. Ada.
Got him.
I see what you're doing, Fresh. Trap me in fire. You ran the fire around me.
Okay. I see that now.
I thought he was gonna doing it to me. I was like, oh no.
On Lucy. Done. Yeah, that should be it.
GG, guys.
Fucking mages.
The loss of Wilfred Fizzlebang, while unfortunate,
I'm getting
should be a
faster at that.
lesson to those of you who dare
Yoinking
to
the
dabble in
orb.
dark magic.
Guild and the pattern for guild. Crusaders, Dragon Scale Bracers, Leatherworkers,
Lion's dogs.
Lampsky Past.
Summon a demon lord against warriors of the Horde.
Any pugs need Crusaders, Dragon Scale Bracers, Leatherworkers.
The Alliance doesn't need the help of a demon lord to deal with Horde filth. Come, pig.
Oh, nice. The ring dropped.
The ring and the.
Compose yourself.
Mhm.
There is no
I got the trinket last week, so.
Trophy of the Crusade, top 2 rolls. Reminder, these are +1, you may off-spec roll.
influences from the Alliance. The tournament must go on.
Looks like Rewars with a 99.
And I saw a 95.
Lucy
There's a
with
96.
Oh, 96. 99 and a 96.
This is all the high rolls.
Rewars and Lithiara.
It's Rewars, and then I gotta click this, and then I can do the Tiara. Congrats, congrats. Bloodbath Girdle. Plate Waste, Strength Stam, Crit Expertise. Yeah, just allowing off specs makes those very fast. I'm not worried about that. Murasand is currently +1. Congrats, Ada. Solace of the Fallen. Trinket. Equip increases spell power, and when you cast a spell, you gain MP5. Left with the main spec roll. Congrats, Left.
Thank you, sir.
Circle of the Darkmender. Ring. Stamina, intellect, haste, MP5, and spell power. I'll roll that for kicks and giggles. Well, both the highest roll and the highest PR was Taz.
Congrats, good sir.
Does that come with a
Thank you.
Valnir?
I wish, right?
Unfortunately, no.
Alright, I forgot which ones.
Okay, next up we've got faction champions. Can I have everyone on the southern side of the arena?
The next battle will be against the Argent Crusade's most powerful knights. Only by defeating them will you be deemed worthy. Our honor has
In general, kill order is going to be shaman,
I demand justice.
priest, pally, and then the rogue. We're gonna fuck up the rogue as soon as possible.
Challenge the horde. Very well. I will allow it.
I keep forgetting to bring indestructible potions. One day I'll remember.
I got a stack.
All right.
I have some, so don't worry about me.
Your king and your people.
All right. I see a shaman. Let's see.
Can we get rebuffs?
Yeah. What type of pally is that? I think that's a ret.
Yeah, I'll tell you in a second.
I'm pretty sure that's a ret pally. Thank you. Probably want to deal with the priest second. Do we have a rogue? We do have a rogue. I'd say him third. Druid is a non-issue, just banish and fear for days. I'm not too worried about
Ryo,
the
you said you had
mage, but he
pots?
could be a problem.
Yes, I'm good. I have 3.
I'm not too worried about the mage, the shadow priest, or the hunter. So I say after we get shaman, priest, and rogue, that we simply go.
Is there a warrior?
Yeah, there's a warrior. Pally, and DK. And the only other thing. That's it. The shadow priest isn't a big threat. Probably the mage after that. So kill order is skull, shaman, X, priest, square, rogue, triangle, paladin, moon, warrior, circle, death knight, star, mage, and then we can deal with the druid, the hunter, and the shadow priest after that.
Do we want to do the double death grip out of the shaman?
Sure, yeah.
And then do you want armies on pull once it gets in?
Yeah, go for it. Whatever. Remember, this is a PvP fight. Interrupts, purges, fears, CC, whatever you got. Damage resist stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get some interrupts on X as well, Jap. You can focus on Skull.
Hey, Jap, can you pull the shaman to here, where I'm jumping, and squeakers, then grab it and pull it to back here? After Jap pulls it?
Yeah, Rally, feel free to freeze, like, unmarked, like the Shadow Priest or the Hunter, or Scare Beast, the pet, type stuff.
Squeakers, are you game?
Yep.
Okay.
Coup, Flask. There you go.
Hey,
I gotta-
me. Hey, aim off X instead of skull, because we'll pull skull out and then just aim X. That's what I do when I run this on my.
I didn't really understand.
So
Say that again?
if we're gripping off skull, right, the two DKs, then you want the warrior charging X, so he's not charging a target we're pulling. So he charges
Oh,
X,
right.
here's X, and then we double grip the skull. I just want to make sure he's not targeting skull.
Okay. Yep. So fresh, just target X, charge in and fear. We'll pull skull and kill it. Yep. Okay. Pulling in 10.
Pre-pot. You're indestructible.
5,
Thank you.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Doctor, call it your
work on
fears.
skull. Lusted now.
Pay my fear.
We lost Willow.
I got.
Lost me.
Got it.
I'm gonna sit in the back. I'm a little dangerous right now.
I keep getting silenced.
Here.
Fear.
On the road. Square.
Have we used our 2 battle reses?
Yes.
Okay.
Fearing.
We lost a fear.
Here.
I got kicked.
Help me out with interrupts on the druid.
Kill the pally. Let's go.
Fearing.
Hearing.
I can get back up. I have a soul stone, but I'm gonna wait a second.
Get the warrior. Let's go.
Fearing.
I got kicked. Motherfuckers.
Tree's at 70. Get the tree.
Taz, you must have your beacon on me.
I do.
I had Nurse Shield on you for a second.
I pretty much keep beacon on one of the priests unless Raj is getting attacked after a lust.
That builds a lot of threat for me at the start. I need to run away next time I do that.
Death Knight.
You have a
I don't know that it
Manatide?
does anything, but I also salve you when you do it.
It might do something. I think they have threat tables, they just reset it often.
Do you have a Manatide, Raj?
No, not for a minute. I already used it when I died right away.
I'll innovate. Mage.
Please. He's got me targeted. I'm gonna get silenced again.
Oh, counterspell. That's a nasty one.
Dude, it kept hitting me over and over again. I didn't even fucking get my instance on me too. It's ridiculous.
Nasty spell.
Coming out.
Priest.
There's the Manatide. Finally.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. Still recharging.
No mind play.
Does he ever Mind Seer?
Not that I've seen. Is it a casted?
It is.
No, I've never seen it.
I see it more in Tin Man than in 25.
Gerb.
Let's get the dead up.
Shallow and tragic victory. We are weaker as a whole from the losses suffered today. Who but the Lich King could benefit from such foolishness?
Satyr Orb.
Great
Yoink.
warriors have lost their lives and
Plans for the Sunforged breastplate.
the Lich King
What's in
awaits
the
us all.
chest?
Any blacksmiths? Taz, is that for blacksmith or?
Oh, no. Nope.
Okay, I can give that to Jap then.
That's called habit.
Rebuff.
Yep. Trophies. 2 trophies. Top 2 rolls.
$60, $69, $80.
I do not see any
71.
main spec rolls.
80 and 71 for Raj and Lamsky.
There's a 91 from Rally
Did I miss that one
at the
completely?
very bottom.
It's the
Yeah.
bottom.
Oh, yeah, I missed that.
What was the second highest?
71 from... Oh, no,
You.
80 from Raj.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice. Okay, so Rally. And an 80 from me. That's my 4-piece.
Congrats.
Sabatons of Tremoring Earth. Male boots. Crit haste and spell power.
Oof. That's rough.
TK with the strong one.
It's even worse when it gets beat by just a 4.
Yeah.
And a 22 wins it
Yeah,
overall.
+1 though.
Yeah, no, I know.
Yeah, it has +1.
I know. Dwabbles actually won it with a 22, but still.
Congrats, Dwabbles. Chestplate of the Frost Wolf Hero. Plate chest, strength stam, hit haste.
I have high rolls tonight.
I feel you.
Sure do.
I mean, I guess I won the ring with like a 90 something, so I'm okay with these low rolls.
True.
Lucy, will you just roll 99, please? Thank you. Grats, squeakers. And belt of bloodied scars. Plate belt, strength stam, defense, dodge, parry.
Way over there.
Yeah, I'll drop a fish in a second here. Main spec roll for squeakers and for Lucy. There you go, squeakers. Now you're higher on the PR. Congrats. Squeakers +1. Now it looks like that. I get everyone on the east side of the arena. Here is a feast.
You're too late.
Only by working together will you overcome the
Was
final
I?
challenge.
Oops.
From the depths of Ice
I
Crown
saw a
come
doctor
two of
ask
the
for it
Scourge's
twice,
most
so.
powerful lieutenants.
Can I get a
Fearsome
Hellstone as well?
Valkyr, winged harbingers of the Lich
Next up, we got
King.
the Valkyr twins. The strategy we're going to use for them is that 4/5 of the raid, about 20 of us, are going to pick up Dark Essence on the right, and the other 5 are going to grab Light Essence. You will do more damage to the opposite essence, and you will take more damage from the opposite essence. So, they have 4 different abilities, either Light and Dark Vortex or Light and Dark Shield. You want to be the same essence as the Vortex to take less damage, or our Soakers are going to be using their damage resist cooldowns. We'll have Dr. Lithara, Anderson, and Rally are going to be our Soakers. So I am going to move groups a little bit.
Raj, do you mind if I stay out? Because basically all I do is spam shields in this.
If you want to,
And
sure.
just help and soak.
Yeah. And then swap Willow with Anderson.
Oh, was it Anderson?
Yeah. Lampski's marks. Which is fine too, but yeah. We'll have them in TK's group so they're getting the healing totem. We'll also have Ryos be soaking for us. Let's see. Okay, this first flare is where the Dark Essence group is going to be stacking. We're going to be on the point of the star right there, in range of, but not standing on the Light Essence. And we're just going to drag the 2 bosses to that spot. We will then have Soakers assigned by here. About here. Have another one over there. I wonder how far I can get. Over there, and then one last one on the very far side, kind of by
I'll
the
take
door
the
of
back
wall.
side.
Yeah, we'll have Ryos just cover there. There won't be too many there. So this is for Anderson, Dr. Lithara, and Rally. You are Soakers. You're going to be standing on one of those 4 flare spots. You're going to have the Light Essence. When you hear a Light Vortex, do nothing. When you hear a Dark Shield, do nothing. When you hear a Light Shield, do nothing. The only thing you have to pay attention to is Dark Vortex. When Dark Vortex pops, you need to use your damage resist cooldowns, Dispersion or Deterrence, and then our healers will try to keep you up while that is going off.
Can we also do a D-sack then too?
Yeah, a D-sack for that as well would be nice. For everyone else who is in the Dark Essence stack, if it is a Dark Vortex, do nothing. You should already be dark. If it is a Light Vortex, you're going to click the Light Essence portal next to you so that you take less damage. As soon as the Light Vortex ends, you then need to run and grab Dark Essence and come back. Use Hellstone's potions to keep yourself alive. Remember, if you hit the same color, you will take less damage and get a buff. If you hit the opposite color, you take a lot of damage. So avoid those opposite orbs as you're running. If it is light shield, just attack whichever one has the light shield. You should have dark essence, no big deal. If it is dark shield, we will lust. People will swap to light essence, and you will attack the dark shield. So again, it's one of those 4 abilities, and they're on a knockout list. Once one ability has been used, it'll go through all of the other abilities first before it'll be that one again. So we can kind of guess what the third, and we'll know what the 4th ability is going to be, whichever one we get to on that point.
Everybody on the dark side can click off the shadow protection too. Buff.
That's optional if they want to. It will allow you to build the dark essence damage buff faster, but you will take more damage, especially when you are light essence and need to swap over. So soakers, make sure you are picking up any light orbs and allow dark orbs to pass you by. We're gonna have Rally on the far left, Anderson in the exact center, and then can I have Doctor middle right and Lithara far right flare?
Mark yourself, Raj, the stack.
Yes. Yeah, I'll be just spamming chain heal into the stack the whole time. Okay, ready, check.
Confirm you want me in middle right?
Correct. And Lithara far right, Anderson exact middle, Rally left. Ralls will be on the opposite side. Okay, buffs look good. Pull in 10.
Five, 4, 3,
Go.
2, 1.
Meow.
Tight sack.
The Dark Essence group should be stacked on square. Tight stack on square. Lampsky, you're fine, as far away as you need to be. Dark Shield, lusting now. Attack Darkbane. Dark Shield, swap to Light Essence. Attack Darkbane. Nice interrupt.
Switch back.
Keep her going. Go and grab your Dark Essence. Go swap back to Dark Essence. Any battle reses?
Any soakers dead? Or does it matter?
No, not yet. Dark Vortex. Soakers, this is for you. And now. Lithara's dead. Ryos, will you fill Lithara's spot?
Picking him up.
I am
They went down again. Ryo's filling.
Which spot was he?
Raz is also down.
Near the gate, I think.
We lost most of our soakers. Attack
Target.
Lightbane. Light shields. Keep your Dark Essence.
Interrupt.
Good job. We know that the next ability is going to be Light Vortex. When it's coming, you need to swap to Light Essence. Be ready for that. Stay Dark Essence for now. Oh, that was a light orb that hit the raid. That's another light orb.
I'm down.
Probably a what?
Yeah, we lost it. Swap to Light Essence.
4, 3,
That's why.
When you res, make sure you run out of the group before you do that.
I have been.
Okay, I just wasn't sure because he died after resing.
Go ahead and release. It's a fast fly back.
Raj, since we're 4 healing, I think I'm going to come back in.
Yeah, I think that's a good choice. We have enough soakers as long as we keep them topped up. Lamsky and the Warlocks. If we lose any of the soakers, can I have you fill in whatever spot that is? Plan will
Mage
be
would
for you to
probably be
just
better
grab
because
Dark
they can
Essence.
block.
Oh yeah, Ice Block. Okay, Lamsky and the Mages. If we lose any of our soakers, I'll have you fill. Anderson was offered a res. Get a Hellstone. Thank you.
Let the games begin.
Good.
Willow, food buff. GD, food buff. Doctor, food buff.
And as a reminder, the soakers, you're trying to get in front of the same color balls.
Yeah, soakers, we want you to hit the light balls, and we want you to do it outside of range of, like, further than 10 meters away from the stack. Because they splash once they hit someone.
In case you don't soak very often, don't go running around and collecting stuff way away from the raid either. You need to stay within heal range because of the dot that you can get.
We
I'll put
really
up
only
theirs
need to
again.
collect the ones that are going to the group. The
Yeah,
dark group.
you should be trying to DPS a little bit, but we primarily need you to absorb those marks.
Your damage helps a lot if we when we have to switch to light, we're a bit slow there, so your damage would, initially carry on the other target.
When it's a dark shield.
Yeah.
Just make sure you're attacking the right target.
Yep.
Okay. Ada was away. Let me double check again. Food buffs look good. Good. Everyone is ready. Pull in 10.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
There we go. Stack tight on square.
That spell is a ring. I can't do
Ability soon.
Busting now. Dark shield. Swap to light essence. Attack Darkbane.
Gonna get in.
Nice. Battle-res Lathius.
I got him.
Dropping an early Mana Tide. Be sure to swap back to Shadow. We're getting splashed by a lot right now.
Light vortex.
Light Vortex, swap to Light Essence. We had a lot that stayed light, and then we lost a light on the front. This is a wipe. I didn't call it. I should have, but whenever we have to swap to Light Essence, as soon as we're done, we need to swap back to Dark. Because we'll be spamming AoE. Yeah. We'll be spamming AoE damage on everyone that's nearby that's opposite color.
When we switch to light, all of the light soakers are still letting black orbs come into the raid. So we're just getting bombarded.
It's not going to be worth it to have the soakers swap to dark, though, right?
No, I'm not saying they should switch. I'm saying that's why immediately you have to go back to dark. Because if you're just staying in there, you're taking shadow orbs while you're light.
Yeah. We were lusted and I couldn't keep people alive.
Yeah, no, I don't. As a healer, I don't switch on that.
Let the games begin.
There's some element of RNG as to which buffs we get first.
Doctor, are you switching your pets every pull?
He has a random pet macro.
I know, but that's what I'm saying, like, is he doing it every pull? Or is it just like, I want a new one?
No, I have a add-on that's randomly.
I'm sorry, you were cutting in and out. You have an add-on that's what?
I have an add-on that randomly. I have absolutely no. I haven't.
Use your words.
Like you're coming in and then going out, and then coming in and then going out.
Okay.
So I heard you have an add-on.
He has a something that does something.
I have an add-on. Add-on random summon a pet.
Every single time we can hear you have an add-on perfectly, and
What we hear is
skip the
this
add-on part and
going-
just say what it is, and it won't cut out.
So what I got out of that is you have an add-on, and that it randomly chooses a pet, and you have no control over it.
But I think he has an add-on. He has an add-on that summons a random pet. He has no idea which pet will spawn.
But are you doing it every other pull, or is it just on like a timer or something of that nature?
It just hits it.
When he
probably
reses,
when
probably
he-
hits it.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're waiting for Lucy.
Check flask. Mine's at like 5 minutes.
Yeah, there were a lot of 10-minute flasks last poll. Don't pop them yet. We're waiting like 3 minutes or so. Oh, okay. Well, pop them now.
Dad, come up my butt. It's literally what happened.
So that's funny as hell. My buddy's son does the same thing. It makes me laugh.
Everyone is ready? Poll in 10.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Jap, he has all of them.
I don't know how many pets there are in the game.
It's like 125.
That's pretty good then.
Them all.
I'm glad that we have a Pokemon master in the group.
Was a light orb that hit the raid? Jesus.
There's
Where's
nobody
that-
on this side.
Yeah, no one's on the right.
We had Rios there before.
I thought we got a.
We can shift them over.
Yazo.
Oh, there's supposed to be someone on this right flare.
It's a wipe.
Yazo, if you want to switch, and that way you can use your ice block.
Not all are. Lampsky's in dark.
Do you want me to take that side by the wall? Or do you need me to stay dark?
Sure.
I was thinking of using Yazo.
Yeah, we can use Yazo as well. Lampsky has to stay a couple of steps out of the dark anyways.
Hunter does better DPS while moving and soaking compared to a maid.
Yeah, we'll have Lampsky step out then. But I had the Thara assigned to that area, right?
I think Lathara was towards the gate. That's where he was the other time when he died. I saw him anyway. The orb came from up here, up north, on our right side.
Yeah.
Just for clarity's sake, can we have assignments go out again for the soakers?
Yeah, let me get that.
My wife's a soaker.
Well, I don't think we need a super soaker, we just need a normal one.
Assignments are Rally, far left, Anderson, mid left, Doctor, mid right, Lithara, far right, Lampsky, opposite wall.
I might be disconnecting. Hold on.
Are you running in place?
Make sure everyone, including tanks, all stack on square. Nice, tight stack on square. And we have no hunters in there anymore, so everyone should be exactly on square. Everyone is ready? Tazzy, you good?
Take that as a no.
Take that as a no. Where is Taz? He's standing, so I can't tell if he's running or not. Anyone have a stack of flares?
I do. Rush.
take some from you. He sent me a DM. He's trying to reconnect now. Or that was an
Tess.
off. Or that was in general. We'll give him a minute. Go grab a drink. Go bio. 3-minute break.
Smoke a bong.
Yep.
I'm way ahead of you on that one.
Whatever. Oh, I got it. Thanks, Raz. Oh, yeah. How much was it?
I think it was 12.
12. Raz. I'll be right back.
What else did we lose? That was Taz joining and leaving, but we are missing one other. I was trying to figure out who left.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Additional 2 minutes. I should have just done 5 first place.
I'm just.
Uh-oh.
He's just pulling a Dr. Helper.
Oof.
What happened?
I should be good.
Don't. Oh, I'm just stroking out.
That's our 25th, I think. End of the break now. Instead of 1 minute. Who's here? I'll give him an extra minute since we had that time. Jap Dwobbles Flask. We can hear that coo.
Coo, you alright over there?
Oh, my mic's vibrating.
It sounds like you're just like...
He's purring like a kitty cat.
It sounded like you're purring and just like...
That's funny.
Yeah,
My mic like
up and down.
rattles when I'm walking. If it's like bent up. I had to get my clothes out of the dryer.
Willow is here. Goo, you ready?
Yep.
Okay, pull in 10. Here we go. Make sure you have your Dark Essence. GD.
5, 4,
There we go.
3, 2, 1.
Height stack. Height stack on square. Soakers, I hope you remember where you were standing.
That's still recharging. Cast that yet. Still recharging.
Dark Shield, lusting now. Change to Dark Bane. Change to Light Essence. Dark Shield. Go swap back to Dark Essence.
Watch the orbs when you're running back.
Hellstones. Left, can you res hide?
Dude, give me a second. You're in the center, hide.
Yeah.
Mana Tide now.
Light Vortex.
Light Vortex. Swap to Light Essence.
Someone desac.
Swap back to Dark Essence. Hellstones.
I have no idea why I died.
That's a wipe. Reset. You had Light Essence that you swapped to.
I guess an orb hit me.
Yeah, you got Unleashed Dark, Concentrated Darkness that hit you. So right when you swapped to Light, a Dark Orb hit the raid, and that double tapped you.
I kind of feel like when we're getting back to dark, we should like go in a circle, like around picking the Dark Orb back up, because we're like running in a chain, and black and white people are just crossing each other, and whatever orb hits, half of them are DPSing, or half of them are hurting the other people, like in the line.
I know in other groups, they normally desac there too.
While they're switching
While
back?
you're shifting.
While they're shifting.
I did on that one. That's why I didn't
Okay.
have it for the vortex.
In general, have people drive on the right side of the road. When you're running 2 with Essence, drive on the right. When you're coming back, drive on the right.
Just make like a circle, go around.
Yeah.
So going 2 over there, coming from over there, or the opposite way?
Let me show you. Just right side of the road. So if you were going from Light Essence, you'd run this way. Watch square. The dark. So that you don't cross paths with people coming back.
Okay, so 2 is going to be on that side, from is going to be that side. Got it.
Just drive on the right side of the road.
Did we have a fish yet?
No, I dropped one.
I think this updates.
Thank you.
Things.
Yeah, it's up to you, Fresh. Yeah. I usually run to the left instead of the one to the back, but people can split up and just reduce how much we get. I'm gonna swap TK and Lamsky now that we have Lamsky soaking as well. That loses the healing totem for those guys, but now it's just group 4 that's soaking, so
easier to group heal.
yeah. Who food buff? Do flares one more time. Try to minimize those orbs as much as possible. Okay, buffs look good. Everyone is ready. 10-second pull.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
In the name of our dark master, for the Lich King, you will die.
Tight on square. Stack tight on square.
Change target.
Light shield. Attack light bane. No change. Light shield. Very good. Dropping mana tide now. Dark Vortex. Soakers, be ready. Now.
Add a
damage
DSAC.
We lost Lathius. You were not supposed to be soaking.
No, I clicked on it by accident.
Oops.
Can I hide you to south?
Done.
You still had light. You rezzed in the Dark Essence.
Yeah, I forgot to move out. That was my bad.
Yep.
New ability.
Dark Shield, busting now. Switch to Dark Bane. Swap to Light Essence, Dark Shield. Nicely done. That was very fast. Keep it up. 25%. Next ability is going to be Light Vortex.
If we burn here, we may not have to.
Yeah, if you burn, you don't have to. You got lust up. Keep lusting. Soakers, try to grab Dark.
Light Vortex.
Light Essence. Light Vortex.
Light Vortex.
Just pump. Pump, pump, pump. Nice. Very nice.
That was good RNG.
That was great.
Nice.
That was ideal.
Fresh. Top damage.
We're gonna yoink this.
We got both decks.
Yeah.
Really?
Cry and yep.
Start Bane. Yeah, we're gonna start with trophies. Top 2 rolls. Main spec or raw spec +1.
I have a main
Picks
spec
and
roll.
giggles. Oh, did you?
100
Okay.
rolls.
So there's Rewars and Dwabbles and Left. that we're doing main spec. Wabbles is. Let's see, let me confirm. Yes, you are +1. As is Leth. Rewars is not. Okay.
Rewars and Dwabbles.
Congrats, Rewars. Did Dwabbles beat you on the roll then?
Yes, he did.
Okay.
I got a 30, 63, he got a 94.
Cry of the Valkyr. Neck. Stamina, intellect, crit haste, and spell power. I'm adjusting +1s. Who won?
61 for Dr. Helper.
69 for me, Rhinos.
Ryo,
Okay.
69.
Okay, so that means it goes to EPGP. We have 5 major upgrades. Highest PR is Yazo. Congrats. The Executioner's Vice. Neck. Strength, stam, hit, crit. Just in case anyone was wondering, that was one case where our loot system is a little odd. The highest roller was in the guild, which meant that we then used our guild loot system, which was not the same as the person that won the roll. However, he receives the +1, person that won it. So, Ada and Murasand are both +1, so Murasand wins. Congrats. And Skyweaver Vestments. Cloth chest, stamina, intellect, hit, haste, and spell power. Lathius, GD, and Lothara rolling. GD with a 73, and they're 0. Congrats, GD. That brings MS +1s to that. I'm going to talk to the man, and then we're doing a thing.
A mighty blow has been dealt
For
to the
guildies
Lich King.
only.
You have proven yourselves as able-bodied champions of the Argent Crusade.
This is for 4 Crusader Orbs for guildies only. This also includes all the materials it would need to craft any pattern. You may off-spec these. Off-spec rolls that cost nothing, so anyone that wants. And I think we have 9 in the guild, so we can do up to 3.
Lay down Frostmourne, and I will grant you a just death.
Yeah, guild only. Sorry, Ellie. So that's gonna be 2 Ryos. Congrats, Ryos. Can you come near me?
Yeah.
I gotta trade. Once we're done falling. Squeakers, what happened?
Did he Path of Ice?
No, he was dead before. I think he got sorted by Arthas. Where are you, Ryos?
Right at the top of the water.
Okay, I see you. Congrats. So that includes everything needed for crafting those items, and then we had Anderson. Who were the other? There were a few others that put off-spec roll. I didn't see.
Anderson, Lamsky, and me, but I got it last time, so I'm gonna pass it to one of them. I don't know where I was at roll-wise.
Anderson and Lamsky will give you the other 2 for Crusader Orbs. And remember, that includes all of the materials you would need to craft a pattern. If we have someone in guild that can do it, excellent. If not, no worries. So let me just write that down so I remember it later. Okay. This is where our progression begins. It is now 2 server time. We are going to go for at least 30 minutes, if not 45, maybe an hour of attempts on heroic. That'll probably be maybe 5 or 6 heroic attempts before we do normal and then just clear it. First off, I'm going to assign just all of the hunters. You are going to be charged with bringing down the frost spheres for us with your extra range and movement and whatnot. We can only do 6 frost spheres, so we'll have to deal with that. Yeah, Hyde, can you link that in raid if you're able to?
The macro?
Oh yeah, that's better in /raid. So check raids channel. There is a macro that we might need if we get to phase 3. We haven't quite gotten there yet, but we will need that. Have that ready to go and on your bars. What that does is it removes any buff or heal that is currently on you that affects your health and or stamina. We need to minimize how much healing we do to him at the start of phase 3, but again, we'll get there when we get there. Save that. And put that on my bars. Okay, so hunters, you are primarily in charge of frost spheres, but I will have our 2 DKs, Jap and Murasand. I'm going to have you 2 gripping the 2 frost spheres at the start so that we get them right where we want them. Jap will have you on the left, Murasand will have you on the right. We are going to have Fresh be our 3rd tank. Where's that button? There we go. Squeakers will be the Anubarak tank, Lucy on the left, Fresh on the right. Need to primarily focus the ads down first. We'll start with left side and then work on right side. Make sure we do plenty misdirects and tricks. Yeah, here's a feast. Interrupts on shadow strikes and just do that. Again, have range all stack on square on Anubarak's butt. We'll deal with 2 waves of ads. About 10 to 15 seconds before phase 2 starts, Squeakers will pull Anubarak over to the pillar on the right. The main reason that we're doing this pillar is because we want people... we do not want to consume the 2 frost spheres up at the front. We want to leave those up. We're going to try to use 4 frost spheres in the back instead. So can I have the hunters, can I have you prioritize this back right frost sphere, so where Square is standing right now? I want people at the beginning of phase 2 to be standing here on the other side of this frost sphere, so that when Anubarak is coming from this pillar, when he's coming from this direction, he's not going to run into the 2 frost spheres to his left and to his right where he is right now. So we're going to start with this frost sphere, and then we'll drop the other ones around us. So we can then drop the middle left, the back left, and the middle right afterwards. We'll use all 4 right away. Just use them, try to survive. When we go back
should
to
be
phase
getting
1
2.
for the second time...
Only 2 ice patches per phase, because we're going to take 2 phases.
We're going to take 2? Okay.
Yeah,
as
so
much
we
as
have
we
to
can, if we
ride it
can
out.
use hand of protection and rocket boots and whatever else, it's kind of RNG in terms of who gets chosen if they have movement abilities and know what they need to do to deal with that frost orb. Can I have hand of protections be Kaz, Ada, and then Lucy in that order?
Yep.
Okay. He'll start randomly chasing the marked player if you're pursued by him. The only time I want army is during phase 2. So when all of the scarabs are active and are attacking people, only use army then. Do not use army during phase 1 or phase 3. Only phase 2.
Why don't you want to use during phase 3?
What was the reason?
They heal, I think, Anubarak.
Yeah,
his leash does all of
there's
them.
heals. It grabs threat off of the ads that we need to move into the right spots. Whereas phase 2, we just want to have them pick up the scarabs.
Okay. Just a suggestion. Don't have to try it. But when my guild does this, the DKs just save army for like an emergency situation at the end, phase 3. If something goes down, you just need to pump a couple more %. But if you guys don't want to do it that way, that's fine. I'll pop it phase 2.
If you're gonna save it for like the very end, that's fine. We can just have Jap use his army during phase 2 just to grab threat on scarabs. If you were gonna use it just as an emergency, like shit's going down but we're super close. Thing is, we have not successfully gotten to phase 3 too many times. So
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, just let me know when
there.
you want to use it.
We'll get there when we get there. As a reminder, phase 3 is Leeching Swarm. Are 4 healers going to be enough? Are we going to be enough?
We're just gonna have to see when we get there. We haven't had many chances at phase 3, so
yeah, I really don't know. Let me fix groups.
When we get there, we get there. The extra DPS should help us actually get to phase 3. So.
What's the worst that could happen?
Everybody dies.
We die in phase 2.
Is that any different than what we've been doing so far?
I mean, not really, I guess.
If shit gets ugly, I can always spam heals in phase 3.
That would be appreciated if needed, yes. We'll have Leth and Ryos primarily focus penetrating cold targets. Leth, I'm going to have you work forwards in marks. So you're going to start with Moon and Triangle, and then eventually move to Diamond, Circle, Star. Ryos, I'm going to have you work backwards in marks. Start with Star, Circle, and then do Diamond, Triangle, Moon. But don't worry about that too much, but as long as like you're healing alternate ones first and getting rejuves and renews up on targets that have penetrating cold. Taz and I will primarily focus tanks. Taz, who are you going to beacon during phase 3?
I do.
Let's see. Squeakers is main tanking, right? So I'll be beaconing fresh.
And then spammy heals into Squeakers.
Yeah.
I can Earth Shield Lucy then and do the same thing.
Lucy's got the cheat death, so it's more likely that
Actually,
we'll be able to fix that.
I'll do Squeakers to start, and then I'll move to Lucy. Why does Hunter's Mark make gripping the orb hard?
It makes his model taller.
Really?
Yep. The Hunter's Mark is part of a noob's actual model for clicking on him.
Including like the like the frost spheres. Okay,
That's
yeah.
why you have target macros.
Yep.
Yeah. So just start with the frost spheres and then mark. I think we've talked enough. Let's give this a shot. I didn't want to drop the feast because people were going to miss it, and I was just going to drop another one now.
The only thing I would add in phase 2 is the scarabs. Don't attack them if they're attacking you. Run.
Yeah.
And attack the ones away from you.
In case they didn't know, for the hunters, the scarabs that like get all big and red and enraged, you can trank shot that.
Good to know. Okay, everyone is ready. Get your food buffs, get your cookies, and I'll give you full 20 because y'all are back there. Oh, there's a Jeeves up. Hold on. Where's the Jeeves?
In the back.
Can't see him. There he is.
Because everybody's on him.
Go repair at Jeeves. Alright, one more time. Hey, food buffs look good. Yep. We've got Frost Aura. Excellent. Lathius, as soon as you're ready. Pulling in 10.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Perfect frost spheres. Perfect.
Go ahead and mark. Thank you.
Starting with left side ads.
Scoot the boss a little forwards.
Tiny bit. Atheist is dead. Hit by a Shadow Strike. Does that hit a random player?
Yeah, if it's not interrupted.
Okay, so we didn't interrupt that then. Melee shift back to left side. We're looking on left ads again. Submersion 15. Squeakers start moving. Focus left ads. Range, start heading towards the back. Melee, be ready to move right away. As soon as those submerge goes. Okay, let's drop this back right frost sphere.
Can I get a hot bus?
Rewars is going to use that front frost sphere. Everyone to the back. Get away from the front. Do not drop the middle left one. We're going to use that for our
Wrong way.
I bopped him.
He's not going to make it to a frost sphere in time. Unless you're going to use the one that we need.
The other one was already down. We, yep.
It's on Ada.
You're bopped, Ada.
You could have used like 7 more seconds of that. I got a scarab on me. Okay, well, you used like 5 orbs in one phase 2. This is a wipe.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna stop you.
That was about as bad as it could go.
How do we... We didn't lust. We're saving lust for a later pull, but...
They need to be closer, I guess, for melee to cleave.
I think what he's saying though, Raz, if the boss only gets to 75% in one phase, we're kind of shit out of luck for heroic.
Yeah.
So, I just got done doing this with another group. Our damage is a little bit lower than theirs. On top of that, the ads were almost like until we were prepping to get into phase 3, were almost entirely killed by melee cleave.
Yeah, that's how it should be. The orbs are in a good spot. Tanks, if you could just put them right on the edge of the ice. We need our warrior to be hitting full with cleave. DKs can hit full with cleave, and those can get down. They shouldn't get down that slow before
Fresh
the
is one of the... He's one of the tanks. Oh, you're saying you want Jap tank?
Like that's an option, but like the Ret Pally, the DKs, the Rogue, like the cleaves that we do have are still there. And you can almost tank the ads, like you can be under a noob. The noob has 0 cleave in this fight. Like if the ads are butt up against a noob, that's great.
They need to be on his back leg, pretty much.
Pretty much.
It's a little graphic, but it's almost like jumping. A noob is the dick, and the ads are the nuts, and it's right on him.
Yeah.
Sorry if that was graphic.
let's keep with what we have for now. The placement of the frost spheres was good. I think it's just ads that we need to get placed just right. Maybe slightly further away frost spheres, but it's fine. Yeah. It's only a range of like 12 yards that they buff each other. And honestly, you tanks can handle it. We haven't lost tanks to those ads directly yet.
Yeah, like it's kind of tough on positioning until you get used to it. There's
Lucy,
a fairly
fresh,
small window to
doctor,
like hold the ads in properly.
Lucy Fresh Doctor, food buff on the flare.
We do probably want to push the boss at least 60%, I'd say, though, right there.
If people react quickly, if they get targeted, then we don't have to move a Nubarak away, and we can just be cleaving him off longer.
You do. Otherwise, when he
we have to
like comes up right there, he'll pop one of those 2 ice spheres.
All right, never mind.
You could move him a little bit later, but he still needs to move.
Yeah, we were doing 10 seconds, and then he would get frozen, and 10 seconds wasn't enough to get in position.
If you want to hold him there a little bit longer, I can run over to position in case he gets frozen and taunt off.
Sure, do that.
Okay.
Just try not to get hit, obviously.
Yep.
Rally, are you good? You said 1 sec. Okay. Pull in 10. Oh, it's fine.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, get those frost spheres down. Squeakers, can you grip that right one? Perfect. That works. Okay, work on left ads first. Interrupt right. Good. Left or down, move to right. Melee, move back to left. "15 seconds.
Range, you should start heading right.
Range, start moving as you can. We lost fresh.
One burrow.
Rewars, you've been targeted. That's fine.
How did we lose one of the front ones that time?
Rewars was targeted.
Okay.
Rogue.
Yeah, even if you're killing ads, when if you get targeted, you have to get away from those front ice patches.
Is there a pop ready?
I used mine already.
On me at it. Oh, nice. Okay, I'm coming back to this corner.
Can we kill these scarabs?
4.
We need a tank to pick up this burrower.
If I'm targeted again, I'm fucked. Okay, good. Let's move back up to the front.
That's still recharging.
Oh, I'm gonna pull thread on ads. I'm dead.
I'm dead.
Bruce is dead, Fresh is dead.
Nothing, Squeaks just tanked the whole world.
Did we ever kill the burrowers from phase 1?
All but one.
All but one. Okay. We lost tanks there. Which is the thing I said that was fine and we didn't need. Of course. I see the thing, what the Thames Weekor added is that they now have numbers on all of the penetrating cold targets. Honestly, I'm gonna turn it off. Because I just barely figured out a way to have March show up. Let's see. Show me a noob. Steers. I'm gonna unload this. Load? Never. Okay.
The only problem with Jap tanking the ads is he's not going to have like a shockwave or something to stun both ads at the same time, so they're going to need interrupts for Shadow Strike.
I can help with that.
Mind Freeze, Strangulate.
Or stop.
Well, as long as you can get them both. Fresh would probably do more cleave.
Yeah, let's have Japt and Fresh swap.
Fresh, which side were you on?
He was on right.
Right facing the boss now?
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah, his left, our right. There is a fish feast down. I think everyone's got it. A lot of flasks are short on time, but should be good for this poll. Can I get int? TK Anderson and I need it. Thank you.
I can get it still. I'm gonna pull the left orb though. Well, the right orb. Sorry. The side I'm tanking on.
So you're pulling right now, and I'm pulling left, Jet.
Yeah, let's have Murasan take left now.
Got it. Got it.
Anyone got an extra flask on them? Frostworm.
Yeah, I got one. Who needed it?
TKS.
That's TK.
Thanks, Raul.
Okay, everyone is ready. Up front. 10-second pull.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, we have marks.
You have to move a node.
Range, go to the right. Come stack on square. And squeakers just go straight through us. Interrupts on left and right.
One is submerging. Oh no.
Focus the ads on right. Did one submerge? Or did we get it?
I think we got him.
Okay.
He was just
Melee
off
back
ice
to
rope.
left. Left ads first. 15 seconds. Go straight through us, squeakers.
Range should be like around here. Where I'm thinking. And then just head straight back, whoever gets it.
I need to get closer.
Latheus, you're being pursued.
Don't get hit. You should be heading south, not that way.
Oh god, it dropped around the top.
The first kite needs to be down here.
Yeah, that was my bad.
Run. Keep moving.
Yeah, new frost spheres.
I got Bob for Anderson. No, you're not supposed to run it through it yet.
We have to milk that time as much as possible, guys.
We're only allowed 2 ice every phase, because we're gonna have to go through 2 of these phases, and we need 2 ices for the ads at the end. That's 6 in total.
As soon as this phase is over, it's wipe. Stack up on a noob and wipe. We're pulling a noob away so that he does not hit the 2 front frost spheres. Even if you don't see them, run to the back. We're dropping that frost sphere first. We need that one to be the first one.
We can't just run straight to it. We have to like kind of wiggle him around it.
Ideally.
Exactly. You have to run a
Big
arc
circles
outside,
around.
so he goes around the front ones. The range should be gone immediately. Melee, try to burn the ads faster.
Just be quick. If you're in melee and you get targeted, you need to get the fuck out.
I hope everyone ends engineering, so please just rocket boot, but remember wide bird.
As we're transitioning there, right as Squeakers is leaving our range, I'm throwing beacon on him and then just spamming between the other 2 tanks. As we transition into that, Leth and Riles, can you guys make sure you have hots up on the 2 off tanks? Because as we get away from them, it's hard for me to heal them if I'm trying to bop whoever's getting targeted.
Yeah, I actually paint suppression Lucy there.
I'm saving my nature swiftness for that moment. And I'm getting out of range, like just out of range of healing and then stepping back in, but just being far enough that I could run away. It does, however, if anyone gets hit by the scarabs, then they get stunned and it's not worth it. Yeah, well, they'll be aggroed on you, so that might not be an option.
You got deterrence and disengage.
Yep. Who was it that's short on time?
Rhinosaur.
Rhinosaur. kind of let you decide. Would you rather make more attempts at heroic? I'm not sure we can get heroic done tonight. Or would you rather us go to normal?
Well, we're not killing it. It's just more progression.
Yeah.
Honestly, if we were close, I'd say keep going, but
I'm not sure that we are. Yeah. The thing is, if we had a really clean phase 2, then I'd be more concerned about DPS. But until we get there, I'm not that worried about DPS. But yeah,
We need to get through a phase 2 with only using 2 ice.
yeah, we need more practice there. Let me do one more heroic. One more heroic pull. Let's try to get a clean phase 2. This is what we're aiming for. We're gonna pull a noob over to this pillar. We want to drop the frost sphere that is right here. And we want whoever gets targeted to run all the way back here. This is what we want for the first frost sphere. This is what we want. I want most people grouped up here-ish and ready to run in this direction. That's what we need to do. That's what I want for this pull. After that, we'll go normal and just be done. It's fine. Frankly, that's a good thing, right? That means I put the settings correctly. We'll take a look at it later. All right, one more heroic pull. Let's get a clean phase 2. That's our goal. Don't worry about flasks if they're falling off.
wide around the when he's chasing you. That's all. And then wait your bubbles out too. Don't burn your bubbles so fast. Wait, so we milk all the time we can.
We're going to hit the first, second, and third targets with Hand of Protection. When you get that, you have 10 seconds of invulnerability. Do not walk into the frost sphere when you get that. Okay, everyone is ready. Up front, 10-second pull. Last heroic attempt.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That's the wrong order.
We can deal with that. That's fine. Just pull those ads on the left all the way up. There we go. That's fine. That'll honestly be a buffer for later. Interrupt on the right. Okay, melee shift to right. Okay, back to left. 15 seconds. Range, start heading back. You're going towards that flare. All range towards that flare. I'm out of range of squeakers. Got him. All range to the flare. Murasand. That's unfortunate.
Ah, bad break.
Oh, why did we drop that middle right? Why did we drop the middle right? Why? Oh, this is a wipe already. Ugh. Big ugh.
Jesus.
We don't want to drop the middle right one until after we've used the back right, otherwise he's just going to run straight through it. That's why we're going to normal.
Did you DI me?
Nope.
Oh. Somebody did, and I was like right in the middle. I thought I was gonna die because I ran right to the middle of them, and I was still standing.
Taz, save me. Wow, I feel betrayed.
Roz is just in the top right of my raid frame, so it's easy to find him.
Yeah, I died right in front of him.
Yeah, he's right next to, he's like looking at me and just sees the shield pop up. No.
Only bombs work. Deterrence, it eats damage through it. If you ice block or bubble, it'll switch targets.
I don't remember for sure. I'm assuming Feign Death also switches targets.
I wouldn't try it.
You know, for science. Once.
I have to wait about a minute before I can change it to normal. That was 4 seconds too soon. Alright. Jeeves is up. Can repair it, Jeeves. I'll drop a feast here too. No, we're still gonna do a phase 2. I'm gonna save Lust. But I'll force it to make sure that we only do one. That we only do 2 phase 1s. Yeah, but you know what I meant. We'll only do the burrow phase 1s.
Can we get off the feast?
There is one in the middle of all this crap.
It's in the flare. Yeah. Don't worry about flasks. Don't re-up them. Yeah, we could if you want, Doctor. Okay, everyone is ready. I'll give you all 20 seconds. Since you're eating. Finish up your buffs, finish eating. Ten seconds.
You got the order, Jeff?
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Doesn't matter who's got them, just get them on the ice. There you go.
Oh, we always forget we don't need 3 teams when we go to normal.
We don't, it's alright.
I'll swap to Blood Brothers. DPS best I can.
Yep, that's all we need. 15 seconds. Same plan though. Try to only use 6 Frost Spheres. Let's still practice phase 2 here.
I mean,
No
2.
reason why not.
One submerge.
Both
2
submerge.
submerge.
Tanks cannot get off ice.
Yeah, I didn't even get a chance to put them on the ice.
Good Frost Sphere. And Ryos. Ryos will show us exactly what to do. You ready with a bop?
I'm close enough.
Okay.
You have a bob on me? No?
I will in a second. Nope, don't run away.
Ah.
That is not what you're supposed to do.
That's a waste.
Burrow's up.
Ada, you're up next. Whoever gets targeted. Put it on
left.
Left when it's time. You're not going to be able to cut that gap left. Nope, you cannot. I was too slow. Yeah. We will figure out this game eventually. Lucy, do you have a bot for hide in the back? could be out of range, actually.
Nah.
Ooh, you barely cut that corner. Alright, new Rex up. Just sit right here. Just right where we are. Come a little bit closer to one of these ice patches, and that's all we need. No. Goal first. Yeah, just use one of these two. They're not on the ice yet. Move them to the left. Goal's gonna submerge. Oh boy! Okay, what's health? 46. How did the second one submerge? That's ridiculous. I'm gonna hold Lust for phase 3. Be ready to use your cancel aura macro.
I'll grab the 2 ads for us.
Okay. Okay, we are pushing into phase 3.
Throwers up.
Cancel your health. Keep heals up only on tanks and penetrating cold targets.
You need to kill.
Back tight on the noob's ass.
Yeah, Lust.
Oh, sorry. I did not have my lower rank chain heal ready. I'm probably overhealing. Good job, quick and dirty. One day. Thank you for posting that, TK. I need to get something like that. Pattern reserved for the guild.
The ring is
Razors of
BOE.
Swift Death. BOE is going to be main spec only. Yoink. Trophy up first. Main spec over off spec. Main spec from TK. And from Lucy.
And left.
And Lathius.
72 from Jap, main spec.
And Jap is not +1.
Lathius, 86, main spec.
Do we want to start Do we want to do Anya 25?
Yeah, we're gonna do Oni after this. So that's Lathius with 86, and there's 0. That's Lath. We got Hellion Glaive, Polearm, Agility Stamina, Crit Attack Power Armor Pen.
Have a good night, y'all. Thanks.
Yep, thank you for joining.
Good night. Thank you, Tyrannosaur. I know you're probably already gone, but thanks for coming.
I think the heroic Hellion Glaive is best in slot for some hunters.
It's not heroic, but
yeah,
he's just comparing to a 10-man heroic.
I'm already at the stone if somebody else wants to take off with me. Not already.
We've got one main spec roll in the guild. Go ahead and roll if you'd like. I think you're still 0, right? Yeah, we do. Okay. Rat Slamsky. Curus of Flowing Elements, Male Chest, Stamina, Intellect, Crit, MP5, and Spell Power. Off spec for Dwabbles. Congrats, Dwabbles. Leggings of the Lurking Threat, male legs, attack power, agility, stamina, intellect, crit, attack power, armor pen. A minor upgrade for Anderson. Thank you, Rally. Congrats, Anderson. And lastly, Band of the Trader King. This is a BOE selling for 12,000 gold. Main spec only. Strength, stam, defense, dodge, parry. No fresh. Main spec only.
I'm just fucking with you.
I'm not. And of course I roll high on this.
Yeah, that sucks. Nah, I'm gonna yoink that. That's gonna be guild repairs is what that is. Okay, only 25. I'm not gonna grab. Oh, maybe I will grab. Isn't there an achievement for 20? See you, Rally.
You can 10 man at Oni 25.
Yeah, let's just do Oni 25. Not grab anyone else.
Well, thanks for having me, guys. Do you guys normally raid on Tuesdays?
12,500.
Yes.
Yeah. We are weekdays, 12:15 server time.
Cool. Well, thanks for the run.
Thank you for joining.
If I'm not saved next week, I'll hopefully jump in if you guys have been.
Yeah, just check our signups in the right channels.
Sounds good, man. Have a good night.
Good night.
Okay.
Yeah, that's actually something we could use a little bit of gold right now. We went over 100,000, and we've been steadily falling down to like 75,000. I'll fix groups once everyone that doesn't want to be here leaves.
Is not.
Chuka, did you need that cut?
Once I'm flying. Did all the
One for 20 and under.
Rewars. You gonna join us for Oni Rewars? And GD?
Yeah, I will.
Cool.
Amatrine?
Cool.
Me and Willow or me and Jab will be at the stone, so well actually
You haven't lived
Dr.
until
Helper
you've looked down on the world from the
said
back of a
when
wind
me-
rider.
So me and Doctor will start summoning. Once I land. I'm almost there.
I didn't get a trophy, but I did get enough to get the idol flaring growth, so I made some progress.
What would a trophy get you?
4 set.
I kind of already have my 4 set.
No. We still got the 10 man coming up, so
That's true.
we'll go from there. See how hopefully I can get one there.
There's not a 20 man Oni. That's too bad. I don't actually have the 5 minutes one. We won't get it here, but whatever. We'll work on those achievements when we have a stronger group. This is just a quick clear, get her done.
Many whelps.
Many whelps! Left side! Handle it!
Alright, incoming summons.
Interesting.
Doctor.
Oof, yeah. One of the reasons I don't want to hold the trophies is that this first one that I picked up, it is expiring in 1 minute. To be able to trade, I mean.
I forgot that you guys are still working on progression for
Yeah,
the 25 man.
progression means I don't want to hold on to loot at all.
No, like that makes complete sense. I just completely spaced that we were doing progression. Like, I do a lot of pug runs, and half of them are like, "Yep, 4 or 5. Fuck it, we're just going to normal mode a noob and call it a day."
It's honestly such a huge difficulty spike that I'm not surprised most groups are just doing 4 out of 5 and dropping it from there.
Yeah, the group that I did it with earlier, on my hunter, I was the 17th highest DPS at 11k, and we were struggling. I think
How
we
many
had 4
how many
wipes.
frost spheres did they use in phase 2? That's my
Their
question.
phase 2s were fucking immaculate. I've never seen a group better than that.
That's what I need.
1, 2, 3 for summons, guys. I can't see because everybody's running in, so I can't see who's here and who's not.
The picture that I sent you that I was going to post in your raid chat was from them, and like it was, they did that.
Oh, did you DM that?
Just zone in. We'll drop a stone.
Yeah, they did that perfectly every single pull, including the ones that we wiped on.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to. That's exactly what I was trying to get us to do. Have number 1 run around the edge, run to the backside of that. Oh, and then 2 cuts through the middle and goes around, and then 3. Oh, he's wasting time up by the front, so that he doesn't. You don't need to drop another frost sphere, and you just. Ooh, that's good. I like that. I like that. He DM'd it to me because he cannot post, which is intentional.
Anybody else for summons?
Phase 2, a noob, save. And this is going in reference because this is great.
I figured you'd like it.
Yup.
Oh, well.
Do we got a lockbox inside?
I believe so.
Yep. Summoning.
Okay.
What did I save it as?
Who needs a summon?
That was not a JPEG. That work?
Lamsky needs a summon.
No, it did not.
You summoned me 2 feet.
Open in the browser. Save this as a JPEG.
Are we really gonna 18-man this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, replace it, please.
Do we need
It's gonna be a
4
long fight.
healers?
Yes, we do. Because it'll be a bit of a longer fight.
I'm gonna put
It's
myself
not
in 5
working.
for
Why is it not working?
mana type.
I'll fix it later. Okay, sorry. Here's a fish feast.
We should all have food from a nub.
Why would we have a nub running around?
Lucy, do you want to change back to Fire Azara? Thank you.
You need 2 or 3 tanks. Probably need 2, yeah.
1.
1. It's kind of nice to have help with the whelps.
1.5.
You're not wrong.
1.5 tanks.
We
We
should
all
probably
swap
go
when we get
back. We
down.
don't want to grab 3. And we grab 3.
Did we just grab 3? Okay, this might be a little much. Well, let's make use of the 3 tanks that we have. Skull. X. Nope. 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 That one. Okay, focus skull. Yeah, look, if you got 3 tanks, just have each one just grab them all. You still do. That's fine. He's chilling.
He had to go drain the main vein.
Still a cleaner pull than I've seen other 5-man groups do.
I don't know why, but a lot of times, especially in pubs, fucking these pulls are just atrocious.
People aren't patient. They don't wait for everyone to be ready. They just charge forward and
Yeah.
Bum rush, whatever. I'm dropping in Strength of Earth, so it'll override Horn of Winter. And I've got faster totems down now. Oh, excuse me. We'll get everyone down here and ready check. Wanna wah.
I'm guessing you're lessening as soon as she goes to second phase.
Yeah, we've got a decent spread arranged. But yeah, I'll lust to get her out of the air so that melee have something to do. Okay, everyone is ready. 10-second poll.
Here's taking boss, Lucy.
Oh, I need to be
Or
ready.
Squeakers.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Okay.
1.
You are going to DPS very, very slowly.
What he said.
The fuck?
Was that a cleave?
It must have been.
That was beautiful. Can you res, Raj?
Yes, I can.
Better res.
Hit it like you mean it.
Let's get that.
I'm by the tail.
Oh my god. As soon as Taz is up from up here, I'm dropping Manatide.
Now hit it very hard and very fast.
Sorry, Doctor.
I'll give you an interview if you want.
Thanks.
Where are you, Doctor?
Oh yeah, turn him into a zombie. Join us. There's some whelps in the back.
Can we get buffs out too?
Bye.
That was a
What
cleave.
was that? Oh, was it? Okay.
Yeah, Oni's cleave is kind of weird. It's like from
It's a
front
conal.
foot forward.
Yeah, it's a huge conal. There goes Rios. Man, I was praising us for having such a clean trash pull.
I mean, yes, you're right that Oni is trash, but we needed a good lap. It's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. 15 KB minus! Ah, that's so good. Where's that coming from? Is that coming from BBM?
Yeah.
I love it. Yeah, I'm gonna lust when she's airborne.
I don't see enough dots. More dots now.
More dots. Alright, new totems.
Throw more dots. More dots.
Lusting
More
now.
dots. Come on, more dots.
Whelps, both sides.
Well, left side, even side, mini whelps. Now handle it.
Can you imagine raiding with somebody that did that the whole time?
Look, I've gotten that frustrated before. When did I? There was a moment. I'm trying to think of when it was.
Was it Clouds?
No, it was more of a Black Temple pull, I think.
I was about to say, was anything to do with Olaf?
It might have been. It could have been some Tidewalker pulls.
Big Ed coming in the back.
Fire elemental during Illidan. Ooh, that was probably it. Ugh. That was probably it.
I remember that night.
Lucy, where are you?
It was one of the first nights, because he kept running off from one elemental to the other one.
Yeah.
Breath
I've been seeing him a lot randomly recently.
Yeah.
Like in random pug.
He's requested to join 1 or 2 raids, and I have been quite hesitant.
Big ad.
Who is this?
Olaf. He was a tank from Dark Destiny, the guild that we branched off from.
Oh.
He
got a little bit of a language
had in the back. English was not his first language. He spoke enough, but and in the guild we had other people that could translate to Spanish, but like it's just hard with like when you need to do a quick, fast raid call out, and you have to translate it twice. It's tricky. All rewars, you are
And he was stubborn to do his own thing.
That was the main problem. I could translate things to him, but like trying to get him to heal, to pull threat during Tidewalker was impossible. That's where I got the most frustrated with him for sure. The Murlocs would spawn. Basically, the idea is the same as these whelps. They spawn in and they're in combat, so healers are immediately pulling threat as soon as they spawn. So instead, the best strategy was to have the pally tank
Breath
heal.
incoming.
Breath incoming. Move out of middle. But he just like wouldn't do it, or he would heal the wrong targets. He just didn't understand. It took a lot longer than it should have, and it wasn't because of language barrier issues.
You know, like, I know there's some good Spanish players out there. Well,
there are.
Spanish-speaking
really are.
players. But they have such a bad rep on WoW servers.
They do.
And then there was getting banned for selling gold or something.
Yeah, he funded his college education by farming on his valley, and I think he got banned for a period of time, either for selling or buying gold. I'm not sure which.
I mean, I won't knock anybody who can play a video game and pay for college.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, the WoW gold was worth more than. Is he from Venezuela?
I think so.
Yeah, WoW gold was, and like US dollars was worth more than his national currency. So.
Yep. Like, if I could do it again, I would. But like, my heydays of DT.
She's totem him down, Raj.
Fear incoming.
Are well in the past.
I'm gonna die.
Ooh, I got unfeared. Oh, we lost Lucy.
Oh, you squeak.
You are going to DPS very, very slowly.
Watch out for that tail, y'all.
Brigade.
They're gonna eat me.
You don't have threat. You don't have any mana to build any threat.
Hit it like you mean it. Now hit it very hard and very fast.
Oh, Mantide's up. That's probably been up for a minute. Ooh, perfect tremor.
I don't like the way she was facing.
Squeakers was weird. I'm gonna move Squeakers into my group.
Fear incoming.
Keep it up, guys.
Another perfect tremor. We got this.
Guy has no enrage, right?
No, there isn't.
No. It's a long ass fight.
I mean, if you go another like 7 minutes, we have battle res.
Yeah, battle res is up in 3 minutes.
I got 4 minutes on mine.
Fear incoming.
I spawned
What about second battle res?
I've healed you for twice your health.
I said you to do it.
I would say get Lucy up though, first one.
And watch the fucking king.
Oh, poison soul on my weapon.
I can't drop an earth elemental, otherwise my ooh, I can do a fire though. Start tanking for me, Fire Ellie.
If we don't get this kill, we get the spook.
Fear incoming.
Okay, Tremor.
What's the timer on your third monetizer?
3 minutes, same as Lust.
It was twice. I would
Did
say
you just like move around everybody so it was like live and then dead groups?
Yeah.
Yeah. We only have to do one movement for that.
Yeah, I can res again in a minute 30.
Yeah, so could
Now we get DPS up in Lucy, don't get me.
I'm not gonna have the mana to.
I'm gonna start DPS and I've got the mana for it. Not the best.
Guys are fine on DPS.
I'm judging wisdom, just go smack the boss.
Yeah, I'm about to start meleeing.
The trees over here punching.
Fear incoming.
You don't see nothing.
Oh, the tail! Not the tail! Not the tail!
Fucking breath. I went down to like 200 health.
You should not be alive. Oh, we lost rewards.
This brings me back to BC. Mailing for mana.
Did you have to?
Not really.
30 seconds.
Well, I didn't play balance.
Fear incoming.
Oh,
So
that's
it's
right.
Feral
You were
someone.
Feral.
Is Lust up?
Not for 2 minutes are people compensated.
Okay, who wants a battle riz?
Fear incoming.
Lucy.
Rios does. 1 mil. A little.
I'm gonna get.
I'm thinking either.
1 mil.
Oh, there's wells.
Leave the well. I got knocked back trying to battle riz.
I got Lucy.
Fear incoming.
Lucy.
Able to take care of those whelps.
Just under 500.
2%. Boy, this was a beautiful pool, guys.
800. 200.
Only the best from Night Terrors.
Good job.
Did you die again, Fresh?
I think he did. Alright, go start getting reses on people.
Well, Fresh, you're not the only one that died twice in this, because I
is
did too.
Non-GP, I'm just using this for this. It's just main spec, off spec, everything. Head of Onyxia. I can include +1s from the previous run. I don't have to. I'm not really.
You're doing them all free, right? You don't...
Yeah, these are all free. No GP cost.
Good.
Just roll main spec, off spec for Head of Onyxia.
That's what it drops.
Those were.
Kinda garbage loot.
Onyxia is really just for the
helms.
Backpack.
Yeah,
Looks
backpack.
decent.
There's the gems.
gems and tokens.
Congrats, Anderson. Backpack. Backpack, backpack. Rewards a 95.
Apparently I have 22 of those equipped.
Apparently.
I just looked at it. It says equipped 22.
Probably saying a 22 slot back. That's rewards.
If I have something equipped, it has equipped 1, but I think it's counting
The
each back.
action sack of gems.
Back to the low rolls. Just how I like it.
That's
Did
where
I
I'm
see
at.
a 90?
There's a 98.
98 from Crash.
There it is. There it is. That's fresh. Oh, I'ma yoink that.
You're the only one.
Yum yum. Get out of here. The Halo of Transcendence. Priest.
You priesty boys.
Dr. and Rios.
I'll take it as an off spec if he doesn't want it.
Doctor will roll for it.
Take it for fun.
He's just gonna take it because he can.
Congrats, Doctor. And Honed Fang of the Mystics. Dagger, Stamina, Intellect, Crit, MP5, and Spell Power. Yeah, just yoink it. Congrats. All right, Anderson and Lamsky, can you meet me at the Dalaran Bank, please? Yeah,
Just
Zuri, you
missed-
still here? Did you already leave?
He put a portal down and left.
Rip. Lamsky and Anderson, you're both getting 4 Crusader Orbs. Go ahead and decide whatever pattern you want. If you want a chess piece, you'll have to get 4 more, which we won't have any more of. But if it's just a wrist, let us know what you need. Yeah, thank you, Rewars. Thank you for joining. And then let me know what the other materials you need for, and we will provide those. Or do you know already what you want?
I do not know what I want.
I don't even
Actually,
have to look.
I would check the wrists. The wrists are going to be your best bet.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, I got my second best wrist for my priest. So let me look on my druid real quick.
It's the wizard.
Oh, did I just pass you, Lamsky?
The bejeweled wizard wrist.
Yeah,
that's probably your best
they're
bet.
the second. Yeah, they're the optional one. The best one is the bindings of
Congrats.
autumn, or the bindings of ashen. Really, it's the bindings of autumn because those are leather, and they drop from Lord Draxus 25 heroic. Otherwise, the one you want is the bejeweled. That's number 2-ish.
So I can pull up all of the crafted recipe things right here. Let's see.
And it's slightly better than the grasps of reason.
Patterns.
So yeah, I will make the bejeweled for my.
You want the bejeweled? Okay.
Yeah, and I can make it.
You already have it, right?
Yeah.
I'll get you the materials for that. So
I'll meet you in
Lamsky
the
and
bank.
Anderson. Here, I'm still in the raid with them for. Maybe in a bit, Fresh. I gotta do some stuff.
I'm gonna call it a night.
I can run it for you if you want a healer. But you're gonna have to give me a minute because I'm gonna make these bracers.
Raj, is there a gem that you want me to make for the guild? Or just any?
Nah. The one I did today was Dreadstone was worth a lot for some reason.
I've just stopped caring about the money aspect of it and just start throwing them at them.
Raj, do you need to know what I need from that?
So
no, I should know.
do you want me to make the Dreadstone then? Or do you want me to make another one?
Yeah, whatever you want. So Lamsky and Anderson, it's between one of those 4 options are probably your best bet. There's the leather chest, agility, stamina, hit, attack, power, armor pen, which that's only for 8 Crusader orbs. But then there's the Crusader's Dragon Scale, which is mail, hit, crit, attack, power, agility, stamina, intellect, and there's the leather, agility, stamina, haste, attack, power, armor pen. Whatever you prefer, whatever you need.
Is it just chest and bracers? Is that all there is?
Chest and bracer, that's all it is.
Okay, then I don't need these. I'm good.
Okay, you don't want them.
So I need 8 spell weave, an Eye Azul, a Majestic Zycon, and a Cardinal Ruby.
Okay, 8 spell wave. Azul.
Zircon, or whatever you want to call it.
Majestic Zircon.
And a Ruby.
My add-on for the guild bank is fucking up and I can't split the guild bank.
I can't either. Yeah.
I do not use Bagnon Guild tab. It does not work correctly.
Can you just disable bag for the guild? You can,
Yes.
can't you?
You can just disable the guild bank version of Bagnon.
Well, that was dumb. Blood is thicker daily, and I wormhole to Howling.
Oof.
If you still need a healer, fresh invite.
I'll log over in a second.
Do you know what you would want there, Anderson?
Actually, fresh. I'm probably gonna run it on the druid, but give me a second and I'll swap over.
You're gonna wait for the chest. We have 4 more. Lamsky decided to pass on the 4 that he wanted, so we can craft that chest for you. I'm not sure if anyone has the patterning guild. Which one did you want? The Nightbane or the Crusader's Dragon Scale? The Crusader.
I'm pretty sure all the other patterns
I can make it.
are super cheap.
Okay, cool. We'll have Jet make it for you then. Let's see. 40 Icy Dragon Scale, 8 Water, 8 Life, 8 Arctic Fur, and 8 Orbs. Okay, so 4 Orbs that you have, plus 8 Fur. Got some right there. 8 Life, 8 Water. 2 of the cheapest ones, and then 40 Icy Dragon Scale. I'll have to go pick that up.
Let me check my bank real quick. I might just have it.
What are you looking for?
Icy Dragon Scale.
I have a whole bunch if you need them.
We need 40.
I got it.
Oh. Never mind, I don't have dragon scale. I have spider web. The icy spider web.
I got 200 more, so I don't
Are
mind.
you at the
losing
other
them.
bank? Yeah, I'm coming to you. Anderson, can you meet me over by the fountain? Rise over here.
Fresh, I'm on Zios now.
What?
That's 3 gold each.
Don't worry about it. Okay.
Here you go. And then Anderson, trade your 4. Oh, okay, I'll take it.
We're making Crusader's Dragon Scale breastplate, correct?
Correct. The one for a hunter.
Oh, thank you. I
just
forgot
trade
to
that
grab the
Anderson.
daily.
Then it's going to Anderson, correct?
Yep. Congrats, Anderson. Yay, we used all of our Crusader orbs. Woo. I'm glad. They've fallen in price by quite a bit, so I just want them to be distributed. People use them.
Fresh, grab the debuff. Thank you. Or you're not taking. Never mind.
Thank you, Raya. Thank you.
Gladly.
Now I need to get more emblems.
Raj, you went from like having no trophies to getting like all your trophies in a week.
Yeah.
If
I
we do
did that on my
the
druid too.
if we do a 100 roll on the end, like on the last boss, it's still a GP, right?
Yes.